Imagine combining a swinging pendulum ride with a carousel. Mondial did just that with their Swinger ride. The Swinger was inspired by a carousel but changes up the experience with free swinging pendulums. Also called the Fighter, only two were made in the late 1990s, and both continue to operate today. Riders board one of the four pendulums that are suspended from a rectangular overhang above. As the ride begins, the middle column raises the pendulums until they are around 10 feet above the loading platform. In addition, the seats begin to rotate. The center then starts spinning and the four pendulums swing outwards. To help control the swinging, each pendulum has a hydraulic cylinder that influences the swinging of the pendulum itself. The cylinder connects to the top of the pendulum arm and extends and retracts while the ride is in motion. Each pendulum also features two axes to make the swinging more exciting. Two axes also make for a more unique ride experience than a standard swing ride, as no two rides are the same. Once the cycle reaches the conclusion, the center slows to a stop and the hydraulics retract inward. The center column drops down to begin unloading riders. Riders are restrained with a simple lap bar restraint that locks in only one position. The Swinger pendulums can swing up to 75 degrees, and at full height the ride can reach 43 feet or 13 meters tall, and each cycle can accommodate 40 riders at a time. The two Swingers are located in Austria and the United States, but have a history of traveling and being sold multiple times. The first of the two currently operates at Prater in Vienna, under the name of Air Max. It traveled around Austria under the Rieger Company from 1999 until 2004, when it was placed in long-term storage. In 2019, Prater refurbished and reopened the ride, where it still operates today. The second travels around the United States with Wade Shows. Wade Shows purchased it in 2009 from a ride owner in Europe. While the two Mondial Swingers that were produced were very popular at the venues they operate at, no more have been sold. This is likely due to their complexity. Wade Show's owner, Frank Shostak, said that the ride needs 4 trailers to transport, with one of those trailers being an oversized load. Wade Shows has made modifications to their Swinger to make transporting it more efficient, but these modifications have not been released in detail. Transportation is the most likely cause for Air Max's lack of traveling in the past, as it sat in storage with no buyer for over 15 years. Air Max at Prater is set up permanently, which eliminates this issue. Although only 2 Mondial Swingers were ever built, Chinese ride manufacturer Nanfang created what is essentially a permanent park version. Nanfang's version is called the Fashionable Flyer and debuted in the 2010s. This version is smaller than the Swinger at only 25 feet tall and offers what appears to be a tamer ride experience. While the Fashionable Flyer free swings, each pendulum follows a similar swinging pattern, without any forced movement. The center rotation does not appear to change speed during the cycle, resulting in a more consistent but less thrilling ride experience. The seats and restraints are slightly different, with a seatbelt that goes over the rider's shoulders and an improved padded lap bar featured on Nanfang's version. As of 2025, there are at least 4 installations, making it already more successful than the ride that inspired it. Nanfang also offers custom theming, as each of the installations are decorated differently, whereas the 2 Swingers are identical with their decor. The Fashionable Flyer is only available as a permanent model. Mondial may have had similar success with the Swinger if it was intended only for permanent parks and not for traveling shows. Even though only 2 Mondial Swingers were built, both continue to operate today. In the United States, the Fighter travels to fairgrounds with Wade Shows and is one of their premier attractions. In Austria, Air Max operates at Prater and does not travel. Prater is a permanent fairground that sees rides come and go, but Air Max has found a permanent home for now. These rides will likely continue to exist for the time being, but if you're in the area near one of them operating, you should definitely go out of your way to ride it. Mondial created a unique experience that was meant to travel. Nanfang recognized their popularity with park guests and recreated their own permanent model that has already outsold the number of Mondial creations. Be sure to give the Swinger or Fashionable Flyer a ride if you have a chance to, as it is truly a unique ride. Have you been able to experience a Swinger or Fashionable Flyer? If so, what did you think of it? As always, if you'd like access to all remaining episodes of Flat Ride Friday Season 2 without having to wait, you can become a channel member and start binging them now. If not, no pressure though, the next episode will be out next week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.